George?
How's Carlin?
Warming up the pipes.
Okay. Well, Herb Belushi hasn't signed his contract yet.
Formality.
Yeah, well, they're pretty formal here. Speaking of, the folks in Standards are a little uneasy about the parody commercial playing right before the regular ads. I think they think the viewers might be a little confused.
One might argue that's what makes it humorous, Dick.
Yeah, but Lauren, at what point are we not just making fun of the audience?
Oh, hardly. It's commedia dell'arte. If anything, it'll make the other commercials feel all the more real, and its sponsors will probably thank you.
Oh.
Who's in there? Should I be concerned?
No, just try not to use words like underground or revolutionary.
I'm not exactly Che Guevara.
Yeah.
What the there's like 1,000 people in there.
50, the affiliates from across the country. Lauren, they're excited to see the show.
I don't have time for this, Dick.
Lauren, these are the people that will decide whether or not we have a hit. They choose whether we go on the air. We need them.
3 minutes.
Tops.
Gentlemen. Hello, Lauren Michaels. Hi, Lauren Michaels. Hi, Lauren Michaels. Nice to meet you. Pleasure. Lauren Michaels. This is my show. Hi. Where are we flying from, gentlemen? Chicago.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Wow, fantastic. Well, we're very lucky to have some Southerners here. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, gentlemen. Lauren Michaels. I'm the creator of this show. Hi. Wow, firm handshake. Hi. Appreciate your support, gentlemen. Thank you. Hello. Hi. Tallahassee. Tallahassee. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
Who am I kidding? Gentlemen. Can I see that? Thank you. Hope this isn't the only thing getting sucked on this weekend, boys. Jesus, you guys look like the cast of Godfather if it was shot in Alabama. I see some cowboys here. That's a hell of a 10-gallon hat. You look like you're ready for a date with livestock. Welcome to New York. It's quite diverse. If you want to meet black people, go to Harlem. If you want to meet Jews, come to our writer's room. Sir, you look like you're from Ohio. My favorite thing about Ohio. Let me introduce you to our head writer, our Prince of Darkness, Michael O'Donoghue.
Thank you. Thank you, Chevy. I'm certain you all know Mr. Rogers, perhaps the most kind and gentle man in all of television. This is my impression of Mr. Rogers plunging 18-inch steel sewing needles into his eyes.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. Well, now you know why they put us on at midnight. Hello, everybody. My name is Lauren Michaels. I'm the producer and creator of Saturday Night. We have a wonderful show for you this evening. George Carlin, the great Billy Preston, a film by Albert Brooks, Jim Henson's Muppets. We're excited for tonight because there's never been a television show made for or by the generation that grew up watching television. So, in the words of my dear friend, Che Guevara, this is the revolution.
Viva la revolution!
Yes. Thank you, Jeff.
Who's with us? Hands on punch! Blood will run in the streets! Come on! Gentlemen, behold. You listen closely, you can hear Buffalo Bob shucking the cob with howdy doody.
Lauren, get a little passionate, and so can Chevy.
Blood in the streets.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds delightful. Mm-hmm. How much are we spending on this insurrection?
About $250 an episode.
Well, I guess revolutions aren't cheap.
Right.
What is this? Absolutely not. No. We're not going to beg for their approval. No,
Well, you know, Lauren Michaels is a special bird. You know, he believes in his vision.
Well, that's nice.
And he doesn't really bend.
We know how that story goes.
Des Moines! How'd you escape? Well, I appreciate you saying that. You know, my father had good taste and my mom was an alcoholic.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Can I borrow him for a moment?
Enjoy the show, gentlemen.
You held that room like a pro.
Oh, thank you.
I mean it. I'm Dave Tebbutt, head of talent. You know, I handled the Tonight Show.
I didn't know that.
Between us, Johnny Carson isn't going to be around forever. Think about it. You're a handsome, funny Gentile. That means something.
Lauren, you remember Dave Tebbett?
Oh, of course. I remember everyone who gives me a job, Dick.
Smart kid. Quite a lineup this evening.
You know, while I have you, I do understand that we are bending some of the rules.
Lauren, this is NBC. There's a way things are done, the Peacock way.
Right. Well, we are thinking a little differently. We just, you know.
Maybe an emu.
Well, I just
Dick,
really don't...
shut the fuck up! Can't you see talent when it's standing inches from your face? What do you think he's gonna do? Embarrass us with some half-ass rat-fuck donkey show?
Frankly, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Michael.
I expect you to be an unbending force of seismic disturbance. Light up that NBC switchboard like a bomb went off.
Well, I promise not to play the music too loud.
Oh, fuck that. This isn't the Moose Jaw Jazz Festival. It's Saturday fucking night. I want you to be thunderous and deafening. If my ears don't bleed, I'll be asking for a refund.
Great. I mean, I've always seen this as a collision that erupts from every screen in
Yes.
America, a prism
Yes.
that captures the light of an emerging generation.
Stop! Don't say another word. Don't question another instinct. Ebersol,
Yes.
we're standing in the presence of a prophet.
Yeah, he certainly talks like it.
A man with a vision. And I want you to take that vision like a Sherman tank and plow through any fuck that gets in your way. Even me.
Use emotion for the many and reserve reason for the few.
I like that. I'm putting it on my wall.
Was that a Hitler quote?
Atrocities aside, the man was a wordsmith.
You missed a call from Johnny Carson. I picked up the phone since.
What did you tell him?
I don't remember. He hung up on me.
Lauren, is that a bunk bed?
I did have a UFO encounter.
Danny ordered it for his office.
That's confidence. Can you find me something to eat?
Neil, why would he order a bunk bed?